Hello and welcome back to another sunny morning in somewhere on the Sword Coast. And let's take a look. We're in the south of the map exploring this hilly forest, I guess. So I really do not remember what awaits here. So let's get on exploring and see what this day will bring for our little group here. Yeah, and I'm really starting to like my small party of heroes here. We're having great success with them and we're not dead yet. A few visits to the temple, but the conditions of our hardcore mode have been met.
You funny looking.
Ah, here we are. Here, little doggy. Oh, why don't you come home? Excuse me, I ever so sorry to bother, but would you help me? I've lost my little dog and I can't find him. He's probably ever so scared with now. Yeah, sure, certainly, little one. Would be glad to aid you. How will we recognize him? You will? Oh, thank you so very much. I just know he'll be alright now. Poor Ruffy isn't used to strange places and people. You're sure to know him when you see him, cause he's just the cutest little thing. Here, take this as well. His favorite chew toy it is. He'll know you're a friend if you have it in your hands. Thank you so much again. And we have to remember where this little guy stands. I have wasted some amount of time looking for him already, and we're switching off the AI now because I don't want to kill Ruffy accidentally. He starts off hostile, so it takes a while till he recognizes you or his chew toy. And there are several locations where he can be. Most likely he will be on this side of the map. And very dangerous fights ahead of us. But first let's go looking for Ruffy. No, that's not him. And we have to switch the weapon again. What was I talking about? Yeah, we have met the conditions of our hardcore mode so far, so we're not completely dead. And I consider the temples and resurrection a valid element of the game. But of course you can do a real hardcore mode where dead means dead, and with that we would have lost a lot of party members already. But would be possible too, of course, because you always find new ones. Oh, this guy's in arrows dodge stealth mode, I think. In fact, all of them. Not going to take the swords anymore. That's not worth the effort. Yeah, and another location where this Ruffy can be is down in the south. And this ridge here is kind of dangerous actually. Because down there normally there are skeletons awaiting. Yeah, and this ridge really messes up your... no, it's not here. You can only go on this small side, I think. Yeah, and this really messes up your movement. Or the wayfinding, pathfinding of the AI. So let's... No, it's... Kobold commandos this time. But nevertheless, we have to go forward here. Yeah, and see, no one's shooting or doing anything. At least in my group. Yeah, so this little ridge has caused a lot of death among my people over the course of time. Could have handled it better, of course, but I keep underestimating it, and that's the problem. So let's use the time to re-equip. And then we're ready to go. Yeah, and if I have a thing I want to complain about, then that's pathfinding. That's absolutely the worst in this game. So let's get our stock of weapons, of arrows up to maximum, I guess. And then let's talk to those fellas down here. Don't worry, I noticed them. They're kind of interesting. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. We're real pleased to meet you. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl? Hey, can I get your autographs? Hey, Daryl, come quick. These folks want to sign us an electronic autograph form. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Yeah, and I didn't Google this. I absolutely have no idea who those guys are. Shame on me, and guess this is a very popular reference, but I don't know who those are. Let's peek to this side. Maybe we are uncovering a travel location, but I don't think so, no. And somewhere here there must be Ruffy. You can't cross here. This looks like it's a way, yeah, a path. And I hope the waterfall is not too loud. But I can't make the in-game sound any quieter. here we have the skeletons finally. So let's send forward Chihiro. And maybe Dorn. Yeah, and Dorn might not be the greatest tank in the world. Don't like that I have to waste that much of my healing power already. They're pretty dangerous fights on this map, and I think the skeletons don't carry anything this time. Nope. You don't need those things. So still the best tank is my own character, I guess. But no sign of Ruffy. Yeah, what I was talking about, I can't make the in-game sound any quieter. I have to manually reduce sound. In the post-production, especially the clicking sound is really loud, and those Xvards are putting up a fight for sure. So our party's not that great. I absolutely have to remember that. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit overconfident. Oh, get back. Hey there, pal. Seems like your little party wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, that's too bad for you, cause you have the misfortune of meeting the fast Stro in the west. See that man over yonder? His name is Zal. And he's the fastest dart thrower that has ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't want to test the patience of such a man. So why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Yeah, I really like this dialogue and those guys. Are you some sort of moron? The fastest dart thrower in the West? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Bring it on, Vex. You tell Zal to show us his stuff. Yeah, and that's a dangerous fight. Even on normal difficulty. Hear that, Zal? Seems they don't take you seriously. Guess it's time to show what for, huh? Sorry guys, but you're in for a world of hurt. And that's true. So this time I'm taking the front. Hope I won't regret that. And then we definitely have to give them all we have, and we definitely have to dispatch of the cell guy. He is crazy. Well, I don't have any great spells left, so let's keep firing. No. Let's concentrate our fire on this Dart Slinger. We'll keep the missile programmed, or the magic missile. You always have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I missed, I guess. So here we go. And I'm going to die very fast here. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, that was... no. That was actually almost perfect. Yeah, perfect. Mr. Spear, he is not that dangerous. Yeah, got him. Yeah, we handled that perfectly. And it's a good idea to assume when we are meeting a group of people that they're hostile, and if someone's running towards you, get back a little bit and separate them from the rest of the troop. That's waiting in the back. That might be a little bit unfair, but wouldn't have made a difference here. Yeah, maybe we are not going... Yeah, this was an... Nah, that's not really fair. We couldn't know. That's exploiting the game mechanics, I think, so we're not going to do that anymore. But running away still is okay. I think that's important. But we're not going to make this initial split ups anymore. Let's see. Yeah, we have these berries, but they don't heal for much, I think. And let's see. No, they're kind of useless. So now we are fit for battle again. This is this autograph. It's worth quite a bit actually. So let's see. Yeah, we are not able to identify that for now. Halberd +1, yeah, we have to sell that. Just checking the inventory. Okay, that's fine. And here's the dart guy. We don't need the darts, but this is an interesting piece of equipment. We definitely want this. And finally we have got the helmet again. That's good news as well. And yeah, I think we are ready to go. And we still have to find Ruffy. Yeah, and about handling this fight, if you have a dangerous archer or another enemy that's doing ranged combat, it's a good idea to close up on him and force him to use a melee weapon. Because if he keeps firing arrows, he is in a huge disadvantage. But no Ruffy to be seen. Yeah, and now we have to brace ourselves for one of the most dangerous fights in the beginning. We could avoid it, but I don't want to avoid it. Yeah, a little bit nervous about that. No, no. Don't spread up like that. Here they are.
Touch me not! You are unclean.
Travelers from the north, hold! You trespass quite deep into Amnian territory. Perhaps you have come to spy upon our supposed troop build-up. It's quite funny. The stupid notions you northern barbarians can get stuck in your heads. Yeah, and we can immediately insult them. They have insulted us, so that's fair. So we're doing that. I'm tired of being insulted by every pompous idiot that I come across. Draw steel! Why, it seems that we have stumbled upon some berserkers. I suspected as much when I caught your scent a few moments ago. But your behavior clinched it. Delgod, Alexander, let us make short work of these peasants. So, and now we have to be very careful. This is I think a fighter, so we have to be careful when she gets close. And those are archers, so we are definitely going to use all our special powers here. First we're going to concentrate on the archer. Maybe we even want to use our frost wand here on him. Maybe we can shoot him down immediately. Yeah, told you. That's absolutely a problem. Then we will back up a little bit. And then we have to fight him or her. Let's use this, what it's called, Doom on him or her. Then we'll fire magic missiles and then I will face her in single combat, I guess. And Dorm as well. Yeah, once the Doom is on her, she's not that dangerous anymore. That reduces the capabilities of the enemy considerably. And now we'll just kill her, I guess. And then it's time to catch up to the final archer. And done. Yeah, that was not that bad. Sorry, Himoen, but yeah, this archer is simply too good and on hardcore mode. There's nothing you can do about it. She doesn't have a helmet on her, so we tried our best, and this guy really did disintegrate, or nothing left of his equipment. That's, well, interesting. Well, not sure if this is a bug or not. I have no idea what happened there. So let's give all of her equipment to Rashad. least as much as he can carry. That's a pity. He has nice equipment on him, but I think one of our spells was too strong. I don't know if Rashad's spell disintegrates equipment. I never noticed that, but I never played with the monk before. And I didn't play the enhanced edition, so... yeah, obviously this was an overkill. And here we go. Here's Ruffy. Gotcha. Phew, but still, we're alive, and I was a little bit worried about this fight. And it turns out it was not that great. Would have liked. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, see another spell. Perfect. More gems. Ah! And I almost forgot there's a hidden treasure here. Very strong spell. Phew. Those are for identification. This is a normal longbow, so that's for selling, like all this stuff. And I think now it's time, or soon it's time, to use our magic potion. Ruffy! Who's a fussy Ruffy? Who's a fussy little guy? Thank you. You just ever so much. I better take this lost little puppy home right away. Here, take this. It's another of his chew things, but we can get more where we're going. Thanks again. Yeah. Don't know if there are any references on that somewhere in the background story, but that's definitely interesting. And we got a black opal, okay, opal, and yeah, I think that's pretty much finishes this map. And once again we are headed for the temple. This Alexander is really a dead eye. But still I'm happy with the fight. Oh no, 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 no. Get back here. Why aren't you attacking? Damn it! Now we triggered all of them. Great. And once again, I don't think they have anything useful on them. Nope. Yeah, but I'm still happy with the fight because we correctly concentrated all of our firepower on Alexander. And we immediately disintegrated him and his equipment. But yeah, he was too quick for us. His first shot was a critical hit, so no chance for him win. But we still have a little bit of time, so let's head back to Neshkill. At least we almost completed here those two. And then yeah, we can find this transit guy. First to the temple. And continue with the main storyline. But first get our group back into order. And I will do the optimizations off screen again. Wow, 600 gold. That's starting to get a little
gather your party before venturing forth.
Bit expensive. So it would be 6,000 gold pieces for myself, according to our rules. So I won't re-equip her on screen. We don't have any spells, but this time I do want to show you the identification of some of the items at least. So, no, that's not it. Let's first get some rest, and then we will identify the coolest items. Yeah, let's do noble. And then we can take a look at this one. The Dale's Protector. Braces of Archery. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the king of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guards. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow and braces, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members even lived to approach him. Yeah, +2 on missile weapons, and that's great. I normally do give this to Imoen, because with this equipped, she can get in a lot of kills. Now she has... oh, she needs some arrows as well. Short bow. I think she's... short bow, yeah. Well, not that great actually. So we have a Taco of 12. She has one of 15. But this for sure helps the missile adjustment. Yeah, it does. And 12, 15 with the arrows, 14, Yeah, she's useless. 16, yeah, but yeah, it doesn't make her great, but it does make her decent and up to par with the rest of our group. So I think it's a good thing that's on her. And all the others, no, I could take it, but electricity. So I'm not very well protected against missiles. Doesn't matter. Maybe I will switch this. Nah, it's okay. Sorry for getting a little bit distracted here. And this is Telbar's studded leather armor. This armor was the property of the famous rogue Telbar. How or why it left his possession is not known. Okay, but this makes a great addition for Imoen, and maybe she would have survived with this on her. So now she has an armor class of 1, and for comparison, before she had 1 of 3, so that can make a huge difference. I think, yeah, that's it. But now we will have to do a little bit of optimization, get her healed up, maybe sleep once more, sell off the items we don't need anymore, and re-equip Imoen. I will do that off screen, and see you back for the next adventure. Bye!